This is 100% true, what I'm going to tell you, what I used to do a lot, okay? Even when I wasn't competing, I used to work for muscle development, and I would sometimes drive to the gym, like after work, like I would drive to Bev's at like 8 o'clock at night. I would sometimes sit in my car, put the radio on, recline the seat, and I would sleep. Literally, before I went outside the gym, I would sleep. I would lay in my car, and sometimes I would sleep for an hour and a half, because if I was that exhausted, and I'd get up and I didn't want to get up, and I'm like, I rip myself out of the car and I'd be like, you know, all groggy and stuff like that. I usually go into the gym, get a shake or something like that, or buy something, you know, coconut water. And you know what? I always had the best workout of my life. So no matter how run down and tired I was, sometimes even just a 20-minute nap is enough to do that. And no one bothered me. I turned my phone off. I was like in isolation in a dark parking lot, or I would park in the corner if it was light out. No one would even know. You know, I don't know if people said they would pass by, they'd see me sleep, and no one would say anything to me. But I would just sleep if I needed it. And that, to me, and this is before I never used any stimulants, nothing. So I would just rest. And rest right before you train, I'm telling you, you get the best workouts. Nowadays, you know what I do? It's funny, it's ironic, I'm kind of mimicking the same thing. I put my daughter to sleep at night, who's 2, and I usually lay on the floor. There's a mattress on the floor, and I'll lay next to her. She's in the crib until she falls asleep. I usually pass out before she does. I'll sleep sometimes for an hour. I'll wake up at 11 o'clock at night, you know, or depending on when she goes to bed. My kids go to sleep too late. Everyone else's kids go to bed 7:30. My kids go to bed 10 o'clock. I'll get up and I'll go into my game room, which is on the same floor, and I'll turn the TV on, and I'll do my workout for about half hour, 40 minutes. And then I'll go downstairs, I'll have like a shake, and I do my work, and I work on emails till 3 in the morning. So, but I feel so refreshed, not only for the workout, but also for actually working on the computer. So I thank my father for that, because my father was a big napper. He would come home from work, you know, he'd hang out with us kids, and then we would have dinner, and then after dinner he'd go up, he'd take a nap for an hour, because he would go downstairs and he would write. My father was a writer for hours, you know, until 4 in the morning. Then you go to sleep, and you wake up to teach school, high school, you know, 3-4 hours later. And that's my schedule now. I have 4 hours of sleep at night. I take a nap at night, and it's all good. And, you know, we all become our parents. But naps are great ways to get over that. Now, if your body's completely run down, you're overtraining, you know, and you just have injuries, and that's a good time to take a day off. But don't get lazy just because you maybe didn't get enough sleep the night before. If you can grab a quick nap someplace, I'm telling you, it'll breathe new life into you.